Hey, it's free time, so there's a 50-50 chance someone will die this episode. Hello, welcome back to P-Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Danganronpa Ved Thread. When we last left off, we unlocked a couple new rooms. So now we're gonna check them out. I mean, it's free time right now. We already checked them out. So, I don't know what the point of this recap is, but basically it's free time. So we're gonna hang out with Ryoma some more. Let's find him on the map. Let's see. Okay. No. Wait. Change tab. Right mouse. Come on, where are you at? Just gotta wait till... Okay. We will go to this one. Come on. Yeah, you're a cool guy, Kaito, but I want to hang out with Ryoma. Come on, which way is he? Whoa, I totally messed up. Okay, looks like he is in... He's in a door near where Kaito was. Oh, and the inside the school building, maybe? Nope. He is outside of the building. And now... Oh, there we are. He's in the dorms. Okay, well this episode's off to a great start. Spent 2 minutes trying to find Ryoma. Okay. What's up? Your face says you got something to say to me. Should I hang out with Ryoma for a while? Did you come to lecture me about not having the will to live? I'll sit and listen if it'll make you feel better. I drink some coffee, make my voice more gravelly. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Ah, shit, I forgot to give him... Okay. Let's see what we got. Maybe it'll advance without... Okay, cufflinks. Nail brush. You know, I might just... Yeah, I might just reload, honestly. Alright, be right back. Alright, it's heading to the store. Oh. Okay, my mouse wasn't focused, so I couldn't turn. Okay, let's see how much shit we can get with our mono coins. Or actually, what's that other machine? Oh. Can't even slap it away. Can't slap anything in here. Oh well. Let's see what we can get. Okay, pure white practice sword. Striped necktie. Whoop! Non-alcoholic drink of immortality. I think I got that before. Okay, metronome. Robot oil. Well, I know who that's for. 3-layered lunchbox. Steel glasses case. Who here wears glasses? Oh, Gonta. Latest machine parts catalog. Weathercark Weathercock of Barcelos. Come on, give me something that... Give me something that Leoma would like. Hand mirror. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I got a non-repeat item anyway. Ginger tea. Oh, wow, getting a lot of lucky chances, too. What's that noise? Cufflinks. Sukiyaki caramel. Bubble bomb gum. Home planet. Autumn colored scarf. Sparkly sheet. Gold origami. Rock, paper, scissors cards. Workout clothes. Bird food. Hand grips. You know, Yoma might like that. Improve his grip on his racket. Nail brush. Running out of mono coins here. Astro cake. Astro cake. Alright, come on, let me, okay. Sorry, controls went dead there for a sec. Feelings of ham. Sugar. Holy shit. What was that, like 4 lucky chances in a row? Okay. Well, that was the last one.
Jesse, that was the last one, you bumbling fucking idiot.
Alright, I don't have the wiki open, but I'm gonna take a wild chance and give Leoma the... What was it? What was I gonna give him? The hand grip. Alright, there it is. Okay, spent some time talking with Leoma. Yes, give him something. Alright, where's it at? The hand grip. There it is. Kinda looks like nunchucks.
Oh, you got good taste. I hope I can return the favor, but I'm not great at giving gifts. Well, why'd you come to talk to me? You probably just want to hear about how I took down that mafia, right?
What? That's not what I was planning at all. Let me see if my... Okay, yeah, my portrait's still blocking... Or my model is still blocking his portrait. There we go. As long as you can at least... Try to make it so you can see both his face and my booba. There we go. Never have the booba out of shot. That's my motto.
Really? You got a nosy-looking face. Are you worried about whether or not I still care about tennis? For some reason, that's another thing busybodies seem to care about.
No, I really wasn't trying to, I just wanted to talk to you, Ryoma.
Is that so? So I was the only one who was worried. I've still got a ways to go.
Well, to be honest, I can't say that I have no interest in your ultimate talent.
Well, that is honest. Aren't you a detective? Such honesty might be seen as foolish, you know.
I suppose that's true, yes.
But, out of respect for that honesty, I don't mind talking about tennis for a bit.
Really?
That's what I said. Didn't you hear me? Now then, what should I talk about specifically?
Ryoma looked downward in contemplation, yet his expression remained happy. It seemed as though Ryoma hadn't lost his passion for tennis. He puts on an act like it's not a big deal, but clearly he must be really struggling. How about you tell me a little about your friends from the tennis club?
My friends from the tennis club? The one who sticks out the most is that one guy.
Who?
Our team captain. I do regret that I was never able to break his zone.
His zone?
A skill where he can stay in a single spot and continually return the ball.
Whoa, you can do that?
Not me. Our captain was the one who could do that. I was called an ultimate, but compared to them, I've still got a ways to go. There was also an upperclassman in the club who was considered a genius. He developed counter moves that only he could possibly pull off. He was always smiling, but you could never quite tell what he was thinking. Speaking of that, there was another upperclassman. He made us drink these weird drinks. They were so nasty I thought I was gonna die.
It was that bad, huh?
He said they were made of vegetable juice, but anyone could tell they weren't normal.
I see. Your school had some unique players.
I suppose it certainly wasn't boring. But it's a place I've got nothing to do with anymore.
Ryoma.
I was talking too much. You probably got bored listening. Sorry I wasted your time. See ya.
Okay.
Oh, right. My bad about earlier, when I said you had a nosy-looking face.
That's alright, Ryoma. It doesn't bother me a bit.
Is that so? Well, see ya.
I watched Ryoma walk away and return to my room. Oh man, so all the friendship fragments were reset after Kaede was executed? Looks like there's still some time left. Okay, let's see what furniture I can smack away and get for more mono coins to gamble out. Okay, there's the lamp. I can't smack the TV. Oh well. Let's try and buy one more thing from the Mono machine. Okay. My last shot. Damped. Alright, let's pull up the wiki. Okay, so I got a couple items that Ryoma would like at least. Now just find them on the map. Oh, right, change tabs. Okay, he's in the library. The library, as it were. Huh? It's back to normal? Did Monokuma clean everything up? Die, books, die. Come on, there we go. Sorry, Yoma, you're gonna have to wait. I can't slap the ladder. Okay.
If this killing game is the Ultimate Hunt's doing, what's their goal? Is it just making us kill each other? If they wanted us for our ultimate talents, then it's strange that they'd try to kill us. Maybe they hate us so much they want to kill the very concept of ultimates.
Alright, so... yeah, give him some ginger tea. You know what? I'll look for something he'd like that I have multiple of, like cufflinks. There we go. Yeah, give him some cufflinks.
What's up? I don't think there's anything for us to talk about.
No? Well... I know that Yoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. After listening to the way he talks about old tennis friends, I'm sure of it. Maybe I can help Yoma accept his feelings.
Hey, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about how fun your tennis stories are. I'd like to hear more.
You actually enjoyed those? What a strange guy. We talked about my tennis friends. What else do you want to hear?
Maybe you have some stories about your rivals?
My rivals? I don't know if I'd call them that, but there were some people. Do you remember the captain I talked about last time?
The guy who used that zone technique?
There was a guy who beat him.
What? His zone was broken?
Yeah. He used a technique called Insight to see his opponent's weakness. He made full use of this technique to beat his opponents down. He was feared as the king of the courts.
King?
There were others with crazy nicknames like the Child of God and the Emperor.
I'm wondering if this is all like a Prince of Tennis reference, because I've never seen that anime or read the manga. Child of God? Emperor? There are tennis players like that?
Yeah. The Child of God's aura was a real pain. All 5 of my senses were stolen. In the end, I couldn't even stand.
Your senses were stolen?
The Emperor's special technique was called Fudin Kazan. I faced it once. But then he unsealed its true power, and it became Fudin Kainzanrai.
You need all those secret techniques for tennis?
We'd all give everything we had. Being defeated only made us stronger. That was the type of world I lived in.
I'd love to watch a match someday, I guess.
You're telling me to play again? Impossible.
No, well, I'd love to watch you play, but I could watch other players too.
Then when we get out of here, I'll see if I can get you into a match. Just so you know, I won't come with you. Well, that's enough. If I talk anymore, I'll start to remember things best forgotten. What am I saying? It's not like me to get so emotional. Anyway, see ya.
Aw, man, they don't give you another chance to answer the question like they did in the first 2 games? I watched Iomo walk away, dejected, and return to my room. Like, I know that wasn't the right answer, because it didn't make the noise. Oh. Official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. Everyone is out now, on work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
Nighttime already. Today really flew by, too. As I lay in my bed, Dioma's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again, but is that a reason to live? I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it. Damn it. With all my willpower, I force myself to sleep. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's out like a light. He's out like a light. You mean out like a light?
Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here.
Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which.
College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married. Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Oh, but Spike Chunsoft games are fine. They're especially made to improve your focus. And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'll go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus, but then you wouldn't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself in an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders for your focus. With my advice, you'll beat the competition, so get out there and do your best.
Oh, I was like, did the game freeze?
Official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Have a wonderful killing school semester today.
Wonderful announcement, Motodum. I can't believe this is your first time.
This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
This is my first time.
Aw, you're blushing. How cute.
Anyway, we dropped off some presents in your rooms. Cower in fear, 'cause hell starts here.
A present? What does that mean? No, not the closet. That wasn't on the table before I went to sleep. When did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs Pad on the back in fine print. Cubs Pad? When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video.
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Kaito?
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut. Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow! Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, Live on, for our sakes too. Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah, yes, one more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret. Find out for yourself. What was that? A motive video? Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Even if it were, why do I have Kaito's motive? I'll think about that stuff later. I should hurry and tell Kaito. I ran out into the hallway on a mission to find Kaito. Yeah, I get the feeling somebody's dead already. Okay. Pull up the map. Kaito is in... he is nowhere to be found. Yeah, the map's not telling me where anyone is. So maybe I just have to leave the dorms. Oh. Yeah, he might be in his room. Duh. There it is. With shaky hands, I press the doorbell. No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Okay, dining hall, dining hall. What's up, Kibo? Kibo, have you seen Kai...
Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you.
You were?
Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else.
Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. Okay, dining hall. Dining hall is over there. Yeah, I'll fast travel because it's more difficult to get lost. Yeah, I feel like fast traveling is necessary to avoid getting lost in this one. Because, like, you can't see the whole map. Like, you can't see the whole mini-map. Kaito's not here either? You have to pull up, like, the... Yeah, it's like... You basically can't see anything with the minimap. You gotta pull up the full map. And then you lose track of where you are. Hey, has anyone seen Kaito? You seem to be in a panic. Over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken. What? You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi. We all did.
We've been given motive videos. However, they have been mixed up.
Mixed up? When I woke up, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine. Tsumugi, we should discuss this once everyone is here. Oh, sorry. You're right. What do you mean, once everyone is here?
Kaito and Kibo went to gather everyone else so that we may discuss our plans.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages.
Thank you for waiting. We have gathered everyone else. My word. And after I was about to finally experience one of Kyudumi's famed massages. What do you mean? Are you also suggesting that I cannot read the air?
So what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
That thing that looks like another monopad? That was a motive? Maki, haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet? No. I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way.
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen.
So what are these videos?
No doubt they're more motives from Monokuma, but why are they all mixed up? Yeah, why Gonta get Tsumugi's video? No, don't say that, Gonta.
I heard it. I see. So Gonta has my video.
Huh? Gonta not supposed to say it?
Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
No, we cannot exchange them.
What? We can't?
Why not? They're videos of the most important people in our lives. And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them. Although we do not know why our motives were mixed up, as long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
So it's better to just ignore them.
Yes, at least that is what I think.
That's true. If we ignore them, then we don't have a motive.
I'm against that.
Huh? Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right?
That's why I want to see it.
You do?
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter whether it might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it. But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool. What did you say?
Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion. Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we should care about killing or I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other. We shouldn't cooperate? Why not? Think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whether we tried to work together, whenever we would try to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again with these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer. You were saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer? That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But you ingrates didn't even notice. And you're not lying to us right now? Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true. Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just all do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer? But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself? Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
I cannot comprehend that logic.
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go.
What? Gonta too?
We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember? Anyway, Kirumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry.
Wait, did Gonta make promise?
Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta?
Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies.
So are we all done here? Then I'm leaving. Kirumi, bring me my dinner later.
I'm heading out too. Wait up, Ryoma. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way. I've got no intention of getting in your way, but I never do something so uncool. Kirumi, could I get you to clean my room later?
You guys are relying on Kirumi too much. I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people, though, especially degenerate males.
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, isn't it? Now I wonder, will this turn out? I will observe with great interest. Oh, and Kirumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly.
Well, I'm certainly not going to hang out with a bunch of chumps like you. Guess I'll go back, take a shit, and get some sleep. Kirumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Wow, how much is everyone going to depend on Kirumi? My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry? Then how about we eat together? Kirumi, 1 tripe hot pot, please.
Tenko, you're giving her more work.
What's the matter, Himiko? You don't like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, 'cause I have the almighty Atwa. Whatever. Let's enjoy some tripe hot pot. Jeez, you're so careless, Tenko.
In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripe hot pot for a quirky take on breakfast. We also promised not to show each other the motives. Yeah, too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better together as a group? Wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw up, it'll just be like Kaede all over again. I did it again. I can't keep those thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing. I promised her. He's over there. The casino. The casino's basement, it would appear. See what I can find in these chairs. Oh yeah. You can buy like super rare presents with mono coins, or I mean, like Monokuma tokens, can't you? I'll hit the slots once. Aw, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, what I meant was keep going until I lose ones. Okay, let's get out of here. And also 1 round of the fishing game. We'll bet 20 this time. 25. Okay, red. Green. As for that thing where the mouse controls just go dead is really getting on my shit. Woo! Rank BBB.
B, 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 B.
Okay. So I won about 50 coins, not bad. Yeah, let's see what we can buy upstairs, and then we'll hang out with Ryoma. Okay, crystal bangle, ladybug brooch. Okay, we need 1,000 for that. Not really worth it for... Okay, yeah. The dog tag might be worth it, though. Tennis ball set. Okay. I'll hit the slots one more time. Because I want that tennis ball set. Alright. Start. Woo! Ah, so close. Alright, one more. Okay. Okay, that's enough. No, 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 not the... It's not what I wanted to click on. Since the motives were swapped, as long as we don't sort them out, no murders will happen. Or so Kibo said, but somebody might take action because they want to see the motive. Somebody? Even you? Maybe I should stop him. Don't get it wrong. I haven't fallen so low that I'd do something like that. Even if a murderer said something like that, no one would believe it. Alright. What do we got? Okay, I think I've ran out of doubles. Or rather, the cufflink was the only double I had. Yeah. Okay, so we'll give... yeah, we'll just start going down the list. Give him some ginger tea.
Hey, Shuichi. I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore.
What? Why? What happened?
I know what you're up to. You just want me to play tennis again.
Dad.
I thought so. Listen up. I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. That's just the shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
Did you really, Ryoma?
Huh?
I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying, it's hard to see what you're carrying on your own back. Even if you wanted to throw it all away, I'm sure some of it's still there, clinging to you. It's something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt.
A coffee stain? What kind of example is that?
Well, my uncle used to say that all the time. He taught me that detectives should always look for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway.
So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. I bet your uncle's a good detective.
There's something you're still carrying. Is it
No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never happen in tennis. But I gathered my resolve and did it.
Resolve? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains on my back though, right? Sorry, but I've got nothing back there. If there was one regret I regret carrying around, it'd be her.
Who?
There was someone I promised my future to.
You mean, like a lover?
Is it that surprising that I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction.
But you said had. Past tense?
Yeah. I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. At the time, I didn't believe in love. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not a part of this world anymore.
So she
died.
I'm sorry. How did she die?
Okay, I'm calling it. The Mafia killed her, and that's why he killed those mobsters.
I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other.
But she was so important to you that you wanted a future together, so why...
She would have been unhappy being with me. No, not just her. Anyone. That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore. Got it?
Ryoma.
See ya.
It always cracks me up. Ryoma's free time events, because it's like,
You should hate me with every fiber of your being, Shuichi. Friendship fragment obtained.
I watched Ryoma walk away stubbornly and return to my room. There's still some time left. I can't sit around and do nothing. Also, I like how the casino music is still playing. Oh my god! I almost thought it was gonna override the standard free time music. Ugh. Alright. Where's he at? Oh! Found one! Come on. Gotcha, you little shit. Yeah, can't hide from me forever.
Not planning to stop you guys' cooperation like Kokichi is. So, I won't get in your way. Fine. Do what you want.
Okay, so I've got the non-alcoholic drink of immortality.
Hey, Shuichi, you know what I'm gonna say, right?
I could venture a guess. You don't want me talking with you.
Exactly. Like I said before, don't bother with me.
But that's not an order, is it?
True. I've got no right ordering you around. So what business do you have with a guy who'd throw away his own lover?
I can't imagine you'd do something heartless, Ryoma. You must have had your reasons. Something to do with the Mafia? So why'd you do it, Ryoma?
You really want to hear about it?
Is it dangerous to tell me?
You scared? Don't just stop halfway, detective. You'll never find the truth like that.
No, I'm prepared for this. Don't back down now. I want you to tell me, Ryoma.
Okay. It started with an invitation. It was to an underground tennis competition held on a Mafia-owned luxury liner.
An underground tennis competition?
They were gambling on the matches. It was just a vulgar hobby of the rich. I didn't want to get involved with it, but they wouldn't let up. I thought I'd teach them a lesson by showing up and ruining things.
Gambling on tennis? There's a niche for everything.
They called it a tournament, but it was just a bunch of fixed matches. I didn't like that, so I pretended to go along with their plan. And at the last second, I crushed the opponent I was meant to lose against.
What? But if your opponent was with the Mafia, that would mean...
Yeah. Mafiosos get really upset when their reputation is ruined. Back then I was naive. Too naive. It never crossed my mind that they'd massacre my family for revenge.
Massacre?
My lover was safe, but I didn't know when they'd get to her.
That's why I had her run somewhere far away. But it was no use. They found her and killed her anyway. Fucking called it. I was the only one who escaped the Mafia, and even then, just barely.
I don't believe it.
I shouldn't have let her go. I should have kept her by I should have kept her by my side and protected her. If I'd done that, then at least she wouldn't have been left alone. You know what happened after that, right?
You massacred them for revenge.
And that's why I was thrown in prison.
This is more than I could have ever expected from Ryoma.
See? You shouldn't have asked. I'm just a helpless fool.
Unable to think of a response, I watched Ryoma walk away and return to my room.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m.
The late night special at the exclusive Monocub kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. It's only 1,000 calories. It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken with eggs, or just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice, top it with kimchi. Oh, and don't forget the mayo. Voila, bon appetit. By the way, this here's for Monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous. Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if they threatened to kill me. Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. Was there really any way to save Kaede? Or was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault.
Oh, what the hell?
Huh? Is someone here? The doorbell's ringing.
Oh shit. Hey, come hang out with me for a sec.
Huh? Now? But it's nighttime.
There's no rule about walking around at nighttime, is it? Is there? I'll be waiting at the courtyard. Sorry, my brain couldn't decide whether to say is there or right.
Wait.
So I ended up saying is it.
But Kaito wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. The courtyard at this time of night? What does he want? Could it be about the motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait, should I even go at all? Something might happen.
Oh Jesus. What's up, Kyo? Oh, are you going out, Shuichi?
Yeah, Kaito asked me to come meet him.
Ah, yes. I saw him near the Wisterias. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it was you he was waiting for. But having a secret meeting at a time such as this? Do you intend to exchange motives?
I don't know, maybe. He just asked me to meet with him. I don't know why.
I was merely joking. However, it would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion. Please keep that in mind. Well, since I have witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking any foolish actions. In any event, good night.
Now I'm even more worried. Something could happen to me. Yeah? Oh, it's you, Shuichi.
What are you doing up at this hour?
Yeah, well, just thinking. But it's pretty late now. I think I'll sleep well tonight. If I knew it'd be like this, I would have had to undo my brainwashing a long time ago. Your brainwashing? Well, good night.
What was that about? She looked happier than usual. I wonder what happened.
Huh? Shuichi? Where are you off to at this hour?
Well, I have something to do.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just praying to Atwa and... Yeah, just be excited for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Good night, Shuichi. See you tomorrow.
She's gonna kill somebody. Tomorrow? Is she planning something? I know the formula, game. 2 free time events and then a murder. Or 2 days of free time events and then a murder. Ah, good, you came. What's wrong, Kaito? Why'd you call me out here all of a sudden? See, since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. But at this rate, I'll get all week, so join me, Shuichi. What? Why me? Doesn't matter. Let's get started. Take off your coat. Wait, why? Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it, I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body. What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms, they're giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. What the... That logic makes no sense. Somehow I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting. Jeez, that's pathetic, man. Getting tired from only 50 push-ups? Well, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow. Man, I don't remember how many it was, but like... I'd say... probably a little less than 15 years ago, I was doing wall push-ups. I did too many. Bro, my... my upper body hurt so goddamn bad. I had to go to the doctor. I mean, it turned out I was fine. You know, nothing some over-the-counter pain medication couldn't fix. But I could, like... When I breathed in, I could feel my lungs scraping against my ribs. We're doing this again tomorrow? Huh? Well, yeah. You gotta do daily training every day, right? But why do I gotta do this, Kaito? Because this training's for you. For me? When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated and ask myself, is the one Kaide entrusted or wished to really this weak? You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think Kaide died because you made a wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her? Yes, I do, Kaito. Because of my detective work, she set up that... What are you saying? That was all her fault. Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. You only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by yourself. I know. I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaito. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done. I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, I got it. So that's your enemy, huh? Enemy? Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but at least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that, then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger.
Huh?
Listen up. Training's the only way to overcome your weakness.
But in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept.
Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same.
What does that even mean? He's not making any sense.
I mean... There... I think there has been proven to be a connection between mental and physical health. You know, if you're physically healthier, you'll be mentally healthier, and if you're mentally healthier, you'll be physically healthier. It's the circle of life, baby!
But maybe that's exactly what I need right now. Alright, Kaito, I'll try. I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaito. To get closer to defeating my enemy.
Well said, bro. But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself.
Bro, huh? It's the first time he's called me that. But, perhaps you should be training too, Kaito. You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What? You were counting? Jeez, you even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all. But, you know, the goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. Bro, you did less than half.
Well, that's not fair at all.
And thus Kaito and I began our training regimen.
I don't really know why Kaito is so concerned about me, but I suppose I can trust someone again. Just this time. I decided to trust Kaito.
Oh, he is definitely gonna die. Okay, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Angie is gonna kill Kaito.
I decided to trust Kaito and his craziness. Ugh, I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I'm completely exhausted. But it's a good kind of exhausted. Alright, for now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. Oh, never mind. I think Kaito is going to be the one to kill somebody. What are you looking at? Who are you guys?
Is that a motherfucking junk Monokuma?
You're probably thinking, this killing game's taking forever. Someone just die already. That is what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are so messed up. But I feel the same way too. Jeez, why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you're quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness. Who will find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m. Time to wake up.
What are you eating? It is okay. What's okay? It is now 8 a.m. Everybody wake up. Unless you are dead, then disregard. Let us all be positive and excited today. My body hurts. My muscles were still sore from working out, but because of that, I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a while. Perhaps even the first full night's sleep since I got here. So the soreness was nice in a way. Alright, breakfast. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine. Okay, well, I'm sure somebody's dead. But we'll have to worry about that next episode. But if you enjoyed this video, then no further action is required on your part. And I'll see you next time.